to force me to be something I don't choose to be, I'm going to destroy your soul. Because you're trying to destroy mine. You leave me be, I'm going to leave you be. You intrude on my way of life, I will protect myself. You will not attack me or my country with impunity. Every man, woman, and child in the United States is brought up from birth to naturally defend their country. Every man, woman, and child is capable to take out at least 10 foreigners or 10 invaders. Now, there's 365 million Americans, give or take. So a successful invasion will take roughly 7 billion people. Well, that's if you plan to conquer the United States, which you never will. Nobody will ever be able to conquer the United States. The original 13 colonies of the United States of America they will survive. The western half of the Americas those will be able to be taken over. But you'll never get any further now. And eventually, you'll lose. Mark my words. I won't be around for it because I'll die in the middle of it. Having 1,000 various tools of poor quality versus having 5 tools of outstanding quality. The outstanding tools will win every time. But the Chinese, they have a different idea of what exceptional quality is. And between the two cultures, the Chinese culture versus America has a different idea of what better is. And it's not something that you can share. It's a cultural difference. Because better from a socialist perspective is different than better from an American perspective. And it's not something that you can teach a Chinese person. They won't ever understand. That's why they'll always lose. That's why they've always lost, unless they're fighting amongst themselves. And they still win and lose for the exact same reason. I'm not dissing the Chinese people, don't get me wrong. Your idea better is from a socialist perspective. Not from an individual perspective. I'm not trying to attack your pride. History already shows I'm right. For the past 6,000 years. So how many of you have actually thought about it? I mean, I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not a know-it-all. And yeah, a lot of what I said is supposition, but that doesn't make it wrong. I don't hate a person because of their color. I don't hate a person because of their culture. If I hate a person, it's because they've done me wrong. I mean, I don't care what your culture is. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I will not allow a person to take from me something that I worked for and I earned simply because they want what I have. Yeah. Government or not. They're either going to kill me or I'm going to kill them. Make an unfair law and try to enforce it. See what happens. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Just because you're a judge, that doesn't give you any higher ability. That doesn't make you smarter or better. That just means it's your job to judge. Doesn't make you right or wrong. Because a judge interprets the law. God makes the law. Imagine that. A judge is not omnipotent. A judge is always biased, based on their own personal knowledge and willingness to understand, their open-mindedness, and so many other factors. God is the only judge. Man does not have the capacity to judge. Only God is infallible. And you need an infallible judge to judge, because people are fallible. For many different reasons, people make mistakes. That's why you have so many judges with different opinions. It's because opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, male or female. Child, adult. And judgment is nothing but an opinion based on a personal perspective, no matter who you are. And oftentimes judgments are not based on reality, they're based on perception. And you and I can both go through the same experience and perceive it differently. So how can you trust the judgment of others? If you and I can be in the same situation and we perceive it differently. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching. God bless, and I will see you on the next one. I'm about ready to pass out, so figure it's a good time to go. Later.